Hello, everybody. Welcome to Batman the Telltale series. I've been waiting for so long to be finally able to play this. I really cannot wait to play this on stream. I think my plan is, I'm going to be completely transparent here, is that I'll do episode 1 on as a video format to see how well it does, and if it does well enough and people ask, I will probably stream the rest of this. Because I have some thoughts about this game, right? Because I have seen videos from this game, so I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. But I still want to do this because it's still such a good story that has so many good twists and turns that I just want to play on my own and give my thoughts on what is the Telltale series. I have been... I just can't wait to get into this because, as I said, I have some already pre-existing thoughts about the first installation of this game, which is the first one that you play. The Enemy Within is obviously a lot better in comparison, but without further ado, I think I should just get into episode 1. And yeah, but I'm still really curious to play this game because I've been wanting to play this game for the longest amount of time now. And I love my gadgets purple. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it, shall we? This game adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Yes, indeed. Okay.
Hey, what are you...
Jesus Christ. That's brutal.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? You bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh my god, my PC can't handle this? What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta make sure. Oh. Actually, that makes so much sense. I just gotta make sure that I don't want... because I don't want this to be a laggy experience for everyone. So give me a moment here. Okay. Let's see if that helps.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
That's so cool.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Okay.
What was that?
Back to back, circle up!
Hell yeah. Fucking smoke.
What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Holy shit. Oh my god. Fast. Oh. Holy shit. Shit. Huh. Almost fucked that up. Ooh. Jesus.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Okay, classic Batman stuff. Nothing wild
Stay where
so
you are.
far.
You're under arrest.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Damn.
Tonight.
She'll
Don't you know
remember
not to
that.
corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh, Jesus.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Holy shit.
Who in now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh shit. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! Shit!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Shit. I wonder what happens if you don't catch her. Oh, never mind. It just does it on its own. Do we just fall on our own? Oh. Yeah. Does it just... Yeah, alright. Makes sense.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
think that's meant to happen no matter what, so, that's just... Yeah.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Oh, Jesus.
Bye, Bat.
Jeez. I'm gonna try to play as much as like Batman as possible.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Chapter 1 of Episode 1.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne.
Of
We've
course,
all made
we're gonna go
ourselves
with
very
B, though.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Gotta look like a
Together,
socialite.
we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one
Calm
came
down,
here
at
tonight to
least
see
I'm
me.
here.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families
I'm
again.
doing this for
So just
Gotham. It makes
put on your billionaire
the most
smile
sense
and
for Bruce.
Don't punch anyone.
Or Batman,
I'll
I
do
guess.
anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right.
How about that?
How about, put a dent in crime? Hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Oh boy. I wonder who's rolling up.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't.
Well, let's just get back to that.
Well,
We're here
Harvey is
for
the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
Exactly.
We'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private
Vicky
fundraiser,
Vale?
Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
At the what? Reporter
Actually,
at the what?
I'm here for
of
Mr.
the
Wayne.
Gazette?
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that.
Exactly.
I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
No.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
What the fuck is that response?
I would have guessed
God
Bruce
damn
Wayne has
it.
that feeling year round.
Yeah, well,
might
I
not
take
have been
nice
the
weekends off.
Mr. Wayne,
might have
got
have been the
something on your
best choice. But anyways,
is that blood?
Yeah.
Looks like
yeah, just cut myself
this?
shaving.
No, it's nothing. It just cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent
Carmine
campaign soliciting
Falcone?
votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the
Oh,
necessary evil
Dent.
of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I'm going
I don't
with...
want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
I'd rather have an
Morning,
angry
Bruce.
Falcone than seeming like I'm friends with the guy.
Play nice.
Hmm.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't
Man, all
afford it.
flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I am not shaking your hand, man. I am not shaking
You're
his
a
hand.
respectable man, I hear.
Nope, I'm not shaking your hand. You better. You better remember. You
Perhaps we
better
will be
remember
more
that.
Comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Hmm.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
Yeah.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
I say you can do
Well, I would
both.
say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
That is kind
Mr.
of
Falcone,
true.
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Here, pal.
What is the kind of man who walks into another man's home and is like, chalk my pool cue, you fucking bastard? I'm not doing that. Fuck
Whatever
you.
happened to being a gracious host?
No.
Okay, imagine.
You can go fuck
this is
yourself,
me.
Falcone.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks,
I'm not
unions,
letting you
politicians.
toss me around.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. And we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting
Yeah.
a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Hmm.
And what's the break?
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
Talk about my family and I escort you out. Yeah, that's how we play.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, whatever you say, Falcone. Well, this is interesting.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a
I'm not really that interested in the report. I do want to see this. So is this just Founders of Wayne?
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Cat
Still no
burglar.
word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to
Gotham
breathe in any
feed.
of that tar
What is any of this?
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
Okay.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
We could do the data drive. Is there anything else? Look at my gadgets.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Yeah.
The
What's
newest
this?
edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Okay.
Brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today.
Alright, let's just...
to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law
Nearly fell off a building for this?
ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't
Let's find out what was so important.
more on this after the break.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I
I'm
like
more
this
at home here than
cave.
the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay, what am I supposed to find something here?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance.
Understandable.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Al.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift.
It would be definitely interesting to see Alfred going out
list.
there and being Batman. Definitely would be an interesting spin on the Batman series.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you
Alfred
can't
is
abandon a
right.
good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When
Being
you see
careful
what's
is
become of
key.
this park, I think you will.
Chapter 2. Damn, these are kind of short.
Where are you, Oz?
I mean, obviously inside the park. But let's take a look, shall we? No, I didn't want to go in. Okay. Yeah, of course.
Thank you, sir.
We are change givers. Burning barrel. Let's not act like that. Let's just keep going, shall we?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I mean, he literally said he's running late, Bruce. Just a shopping cart nearby. Jeez. Talk to? I'm good. Let's not talk to strangers, shall we? Alright. No comment.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Yep. It definitely does look like shit. Okay, we are literally just looking at it, I guess.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
Sorry,
I've
fellas.
got nothing.
I've got nothing.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Oh my god.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, shit!
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's enough.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what?
Alright, don't get too emotional there, Brucey.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
You're right. You're right.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Jesus.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
Oz.
Oz.
Yeah.
No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Yep.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Hell yeah.
Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be
I'm
on
a
the
little
upswing
worried
soon,
about
mate.
you.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Is that a
I can't
threat?
wait to get started.
Yeah, that's
Are
a
you
good one.
threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That's not good. Yeah, that's not good.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good one.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Just
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we
public
swap cars?
face.
I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking.
Yeah, sure.
Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Oh, shit.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Alright, crime is rampant. My parents would be honored. The sick
For
need our
those
help.
with
Good.
mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents
just
took me
let
to see
this
a movie
play
about
out.
a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
A terrible lesson. It won't happen again. Let's
With
put a
this
dent in
facility
crime. Yes.
And our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Oh, he was about to say?
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Yeah.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Let's just stay quiet.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, that was chapter 3. Wow, that was quick. Why the hell are they raiding Wayne Manor?
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Of course.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Yeah, there really is nothing he has to hide other than being Batman, but then again, that's different, and it wouldn't really lead to anything. Other than him probably being arrested anyways.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
What do
my
you
connections
mean?
at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
It's a media frenzy,
First
probably.
guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this? It's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Yeah, sure, let's give a quote. I think it's probably for the best idea. That story is pure fiction,
this
I
story about
guess.
my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I think there's some other choice of words that could have been better, but yeah, sure, we can go with that.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about that.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Good idea.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You don't
Press conference turned into a
know?
bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is
Right.
already up my ass as
Sorry.
it is.
Nah.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Blindsided
He has
both
no
of
right
us
to issue
then.
search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Hmm.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make
I
sense.
mean, these
I mean,
things
what could
could
he
be
possibly
like
hope to
big.
accomplish, other than a few cheap headlines?
Oh shit.
That's exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Just keep your distance.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What?
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Firm.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can
Yeah,
drive one of
let's
those
ask her,
double-decker
what
tour
brings
buses
you to
around
town?
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
guess
go
that's
easy
fair
on
enough.
Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Wolf again, I dare you. I'm sorry,
I'll
God.
handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
What is this stare down?
Nice to meet the
Jeez.
real you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Excuse?
I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I have my
I think
reasons.
you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere.
Ah, damn. But I think Bruce Wayne would probably be pretty secretive.
You have something that belongs to me.
Makes
I want
sense.
it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I can
I
help
don't
you.
like
That feels like a Batman answer. I can
All right,
help
you
you.
want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to
You're
trust
just going
me.
to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Well, that's fair.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
You could also just make it not that obvious. Jeez, Catwoman is really just trying to screw me over here.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
You know, am I supposed to do something? Oh, yeah. Okay. My bad.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Jeez.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133. Nothing left to bury.
Jeez.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
So a detective section, eh? Is that a link?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Ah, I get it. Yeah.
A canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
You're right. You're right. Oh.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Can I link that to this?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
The bullet is right there, idiot. Okay, anyways. I'd have to break that.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Oh,
busy as of late.
okay.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Drones, eh?
That bad?
Yeah, that bad.
Skyline Club. Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Yeah, I'd say that isn't natural.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, Jesus, what are we doing here, bats?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Jeez. Bloody hands.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
The incendiary round, I think, goes to here.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Is there gonna be... No. A cop that's been
It's
shot.
a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, so big nothing. Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Is there anything else?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
That's insane.
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I'd say the catwalk makes the most sense. Wait, really?
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
There's also a cigarette here, okay.
Killing time.
This is definitely the place
This is
he
the right
shot.
spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
That was chapter 4. Okay, okay.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
I should have punched him.
trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
The face. The ribs. The fucking ribs. I mean, the ribs would be a pretty Batman move, right?
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Okay, fuck it. Ribs.
Tell me. That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Back out. Yeah. He told me what I needed to know.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner.
Yeah, let's talk to Gordon. Or let's do a very Batman thing, shall we? Just disappear. That's a very Batman thing to do.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Maybe a little bit.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I only hit his ribs.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Alfred is kind of speaking
You're
the
a
truth.
Good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Yeah, that's a good response.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate,
Alfred is
remember
peak.
why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Of course we accept the
I
tickets.
won't forget.
It's the most Batman thing to do, right?
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
They're obviously working together,
This is an
right?
insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
I don't know, Vicky seems pretty suspicious. I don't know, Vicky seems pretty suspicious. I trust Gordon more than Vicky Vale. I'm sorry, but I just do. Gordon is more trustable than Vicky.
The cops are on the front lines.
I'm gonna choose Gordon here.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh? Are we gonna succeed, I wonder?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the
It's
force
simple.
will too.
I trust
I
you.
heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's
No
no
strings
cloaks
attached.
or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Hey, thanks, Jim. Jimbo Gordon.
It's done.
Gordon Ramsay?
So is our
Holy
hunt.
shit.
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh my god. No fucking way. That's cool. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm surprised no one saw that.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Alright. I'm obviously gonna yoink
Good
him.
point of entry.
I'm obviously gonna yoink this guy off the balcony, because that's what Batman would do.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
There's a security camera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be
Yeah.
detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Huh?
Nothing here.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it
Oh,
will
was
be
I
as
searching
easy
for
as
the
ringing
hideout?
doorbell.
Okay, okay.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh, hell yeah.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I'm gonna do the modern art, obviously. What are you gonna do? Wait, no way. Bro, what? What the fuck? Okay. That guy? Coffee table or folding screen? You know what would be the coolest? The fucking folding screen. Just come in and throw him into it? Yeah, oh my god. Okay. There's a staircase or pillar. Let's do the staircase. What is it? Just throw him in. Oh, okay, yeah, nice.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Just throw him over the fucking edge. Or, wait, we could hang him on the fucking balcony. Just appear, choke. Oh.
Bruce,
Never mind. That's not that cool. Hold on.
Not yet.
Hold on.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
Sorry. I just wanna... What is the other one? I've played enough Batman Arkham to know that throwing people off railings is highly efficient. Oh, never mind.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, it's not that cool, but yeah, it'll work.
His party.
He deserves it. Okay. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh. Into the folding screen. Holy shit. Yes. And then... Oh my god. God damn it. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Goddamn circus freak!
He killed his own goddamn men.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Yeah! Oh my god.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
No! Oh well, okay.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
In the fucking fire. Hell yeah!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
So that's why it's not letting me use my finisher. There we go.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yeah, that serves you goddamn right, Falcone. His hand! Yeah! Fucking jeez. Fuck!
Now, or you fall.
You wouldn't have... Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
I'm gonna just arrest you. There's no need to brutalize him.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Wow. That was hectic. Oh, Jesus.
Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
What do you mean? I didn't even shake his hand.
The story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile,
Ooh, he's mad.
but the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Holy shit, he's mad. Is that it? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. I mean, it's just episode 1, right? So, there is really... The beginning of the story is good here. I like what they're building up so far. Though it does feel a bit weird that some of the choices really feel like they don't matter as much as they should. Like, me not shaking hands with Falcone, I feel like should have been something that people noticed, and I mean, I guess I see why people are still going with the story that I'm friends with Falcone, even though I didn't shake his hand. But I feel like that should have a bigger impact on the thing. I get this is like I get why it isn't like that, because I know that Telltale doesn't have like unlimited money to do this, so I do get it, but it just feels a little weird, right? Where it just feels like no matter what choice I make, it feels like in the end it's still the same of Batman or Bruce Wayne being accused of being a murderer and a part of what the Waynes sort of built on, which is, I guess, in a way interesting, because it's a new story in a way that really isn't done a lot and isn't really done well when it is done. Like the Waynes are actually bad, and that's how they made billions, which is an interesting route to go down. As I said, I've watched a little bit of it, so I know some of it, and I know that the Wayne, I know that like the max that I know is that the Waynes are bad and were bad people. You know, I haven't seen the entire story, but that much I do know. And from the first episode, it also clearly tells you that the Waynes aren't exactly the golden people you think they are, which is an interesting narrative to go down. That's for sure. Oh man, that's really interesting. I'm loving this so far. I can't wait to do episode 2, because this is really good, and I just can't wait to do more of this. I feel like this is really captivating so far. Nothing has really felt weird, other than the Falcone choices felt a little like the one choice where you shake or don't shake Falcone's hand is a bit of a weird one, that it doesn't matter. But then again, I do kind of get it. But yeah, overall, it's a good start. It's a good start. I'm loving it so far. Anyways, let's do the percentages, shall we? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting being in the majority there. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4% of players choose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Which, you know, I feel like this is also a pretty crucial moment, as it's pointed out that it's also a percentage. I feel like this should have been a more crucial thing for Wayne to do, and one of the more crucial, like, choices that you could make. Something that should have impacted the story a little more, I feel like, or changed it a little bit. So instead of them just saying Bruce Wayne is bad, to saying maybe Bruce Wayne isn't as bad as his parents, but since we've got this evidence of the Waynes, we still aren't too sure. But then again, as I said, I get why it isn't that deep. I just feel like this one in specific should have had more of a choice in the story than it does. Because I made the choice and it feels like it really didn't do much for me. At least, you know, not yet. Maybe episode 2 will change my mind on that. But because then again, I don't really know. But I feel like this choice should have impacted the story a little bit more than it did. Yeah. this is a little bit of a weird one in my opinion. Anyways, did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the dock's shooter. Again, this is another weird one. And also, it's almost a 50-50. That's pretty interesting. This is another weird one where Alfred tells you you are too brutal, but then the thing tells you that you showed mercy. And because you could have gone all out and broken his arms as well. And yeah, I think if you just like intimidate him by swinging at the barrel, maybe Alfred won't get mad. But again, it feels like Batman breaking ribs is pretty much fucking normal, and Batman sending people to the hospital is normal for Batman to do. He breaks arms and ribs and everything. He doesn't kill people, but he berates them a lot. So I feel like Alfred getting mad at that was a little bit weird, but I'll let this one pass. It's not that big of a deal. This one was a little bit weird as well, but I overall don't mind that. I get why Alfred gets mad, and I get why he doesn't approve of it, but it still feels a little bit off. Who did you give the Falcone data to? UN 72.4% of players gave Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. Yeah, this one seems to have impacted the story quite a lot, and Falcone did get arrested. I think he would have gotten arrested no matter what, but I feel like giving Lieutenant Gordon is probably the best idea because he's the police. He can arrest him, while Vicky Vale is just a reporter of the Gazette, the New York Gazette. The Gazettes. Which I feel like, reporting on it, yeah, of course it reveals it to everyone, but that doesn't do much in the grand scheme of things. I feel like Lieutenant Gordon is overall the best choice to make here, and clearly the percentages agree with that statement. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Yeah, 82%. Yeah, I feel like there was no need to brutalize Falcone. Again, I don't know. I get why some people would do it because Batman's pretty angry at the end, but I feel like it's probably the best and the most Batman choice to make. Yeah, that one's pretty clear cut. Seems like I was in the majority of most of them, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's see.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Okay.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name
Oz?
is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth.
What the fuck?
Along
mean-
with anyone who stands in my way.
Brood is brooding, you know? Brood is brooding. Brood is brooding. This is restart, yeah. Okay. Yeah, nah. Children of Arkham next. Man. This is such an interesting game. Let me check something. How long have we been going? 2 hours. Holy Jesus. Okay. yeah, I'm really happy that I got this game, and I'm really happy that I could play it and just, you know, say my thoughts and give what I think of the game and what I like, put my hat in the ring with the game. I really like the story so far. I really like everything about it, and I do not regret buying it, and I do not regret playing it. I'm gonna play this through, and I'm gonna slowly upload every episode to my YouTube. And if people want me to stream, The Enemy Within, I can definitely do that, because I've heard that The Enemy Within is like the best, chapter of Batman the Telltale series. So I'm really, like, based off of just this one episode, I'm really interested in doing The Enemy Within, and knowing that each of these episodes is going to be at least 2 hours or maybe even longer, this should definitely be interesting. This first episode is about an hour or so. I think the 2 hours is just basically from the first few minutes of me fucking around and trying to get it to work. And uh so I guess I'm gonna actually have to check how long this is. But I feel like that's pretty much correct. 2 hours is not that long, and I feel like that I could maybe do 2 episodes in one day after school, because I've got other stuff to look out for. And the other stuff I'm doing, 2 episodes a day is not that bad, especially when there's only like, what, 6 episodes or something like that. No, 5. Yeah, if there's only 5 episodes, I feel like that could be that I could probably do it. That I could probably do it in a few days if I do 2 episodes every day. But then I'm just blasting through the game, and I feel like that's not something I want to do. I want to enjoy it, and I want to do it a little bit slowly. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It's a really good game, and I hope that I have done a good job of covering this game. And if you enjoyed it, please do tell me by either liking this video or just telling me in the comments. I would greatly appreciate feedback, any kind of feedback, as long as it's not unwarranted hate. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode, I guess. Have fun, stay safe, and stay lovely. Remember, you are always loved.